how'd you get here?
This game sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I usually buttress it with a bunch of other stuff. Like, oh, it was made in a different time where there were less fan games, and it's made in 20... Bang, right? And again, this game was great for the time, bro. I've said this over and over and over again. For 2011, bro, this game was great. Here's the thing, though, right? This game sucks ass now. It's so bad. Frame 1. All right, I tried playing this game through the exe file, and it did not work the first time. I had to get people to tell me a bunch of shit that I had to change to make it actually function. A lot of people were saying, well, it works with my PC, and I don't know what to tell you, bro. This shit was running at a crisp, clean 2.5 frames, bro. 2.5 frames. And I just could not figure it out until I tweaked around with some settings that people told me about, and it works. I mean, it works. I can't say it works perfectly, because that would insinuate a level of quality that's just not here. I'm so sorry. I just got done recording this gameplay because I was like, oh, I won't do live comm, you know, I don't have that much to say that I haven't already said. Oh my god, I have so much to say now. Oh, it's so bad. Whoever let Lake Fepper design Rocky Ride, holy fuck, please rip that man's testicles off and remove him from the gene pool. I know he does great stuff now, okay? But I'm surprised motherfuckers let him cook after the fact. And everybody learns, you know, everybody starts off somewhere and go, like, I'm not saying Lake Fepper's content is always bad, bro. That's... Oh, I'm digging a grave for myself. Holy fuck. This was definitely his first outing with a Sonic-like game, and it shows. End of story. This level design sucks so much dick. It's not even funny, bro. Oh my god, this game is a fucking whore with how much dick it sucks, bro. It's so bad. So bad. Because, okay, breathe. Let's talk about things from the top. Let's do this one more time, bro, okay? Game feel. I've said this before, I will say it again. This game feels like shit, man. And for those of you who don't know, I was gonna do a little playthrough of this thing called Sonic Before the Sequel Plus, and everyone was like, dude, this version sucks ass. It's terrible. There's so many things that don't work with it. Dog, I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. These games feel exactly the fucking same. The only thing that has changed between this and Plus, right, is the fact that the cutscenes might be a little worse. But you can't even get the game to run with cutscenes anymore, so what's the fucking problem? It feels exactly the same. I ran into exactly the same problems that I ran into on Plus. Like that, right there, where you just fucking fall through enemies instead of bouncing on them. There are so many things that are wrong with this shit. I thought that was a Sonic Before the Sequel Plus thing. No, dude, it's in the base game too. It's in the... Anyone who told me this game feels better when you play the original version, or the original version is the best version to play, it's the same fucking game, except now it's not in widescreen, so I can't see what's coming. What were you guys talking about, bro? What do you mean it's the same shit, different day, bro? Same shit, different day. It's awful. It feels like ass, and I play like ass throughout this entire thing. What the fuck happened there, bro? I must have hit an Eggman monitor or something, dude. I don't know, but like, oh, it feels so bad, and I play like ass because it feels like I'm relearning a completely different game throughout this entire 20-minute recording session. It's so, I'm gonna say something. This might be a hot take. I might get crucified for this shit, bro. Y'all need to be nicer to Sonic 4, dog. Because that game gets a lot of shit for not having any momentum at all, and that's totally valid. It is not in any capacity close to Sonic 4 and what people would want from Sonic 4. Its biggest sin is its name, bro. It feels like it's not even remotely trying to even attempt to be a classic game. And at the very least, right, this game attempts to be a classic game. That is the only thing I would say it has over it in terms of control feel. Like, at the end of the day, it tries to do momentum, and like, yeah, there's momentum. You can roll down a hill and you'll gain speed. Everything else about this control feel is so fucking bad. Like, I am shocked that people would say that this is a drastically different level of quality from a game like Sonic 4. And that's gonna get me a lot of hate. And I do want to say, you know, I'm not as big of a hater as Sonic 4 as a lot of people, bro. I think that game, if you ignore the fact that it's named Sonic 4, it can be, you know, a guilty pleasure type of experience. I'm talking about episode 1, by the way. Episode 1. Episode 2 is a little different, but like episode 1, bro, like it can be a guilty pleasure game, and yeah, I get it. It doesn't like control like a classic game at all, and some people might say the control feel is just flat out bad. Oh, I would say this game barely clears it in terms of control feel. Barely. Fucking barely. This game feels so bad in every way. There are times where you will land on the ground while you're holding a direction, and you will randomly gain a fuckload of speed. I started noticing that in this special stage right there. I fucking landed on the ground. I got a boost of speed in a certain direction. There's so... What was that? What was that? Like, there are so many things about this that just feel wrong, and it is inconsistent. Oh, it feels so bad. That, again, bro, when you land on, like, an edge, it'll fucking boost you. It's so weird. It is so weird. And at the very least, Sonic 4 is consistent, man. It's not even remotely close to a classic Sonic game. It fucking... it barely controls like Sonic is a character that's in the world. But you know what? At the very least, bro, it's consistently bad. This is weird. This is fucking weird. So you'll have these moments on the ground where you'll just fucking gain a boatload of speed for no reason. Or, like, you can run up walls in this too, bro. Everyone talks mad shit about Sonic 4. Again, it's worse than Sonic 4, for sure. You can still pull off similar shit in this, dude. You can still... Everyone's gonna come at the comments and be like, dog, it was made in 2011. I know. But this game still holds a mantle as, like, this insane thing. And again, it did insane stuff for the time, and I think it definitely deserves the initial perception that it got. Like, this was an insane thing that we had never seen in Sonic fan games before. If you are sitting there telling me this is one of the best Sonic fan games ever made, and you are judging it with its contemporaries that exist now, please, bro, you gotta touch grass or something. You gotta play another game. Or go back and play this one, dog. Go back and play this shit. It feels so bad. The midair control too. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, Lake Pepper, bro. Someone needs to twist that man's testicles. His past version, bro. His past version, just to teach him a little something. I'm joking. It's a bit. Quit, please. Lake Pepper has gone on to do some really insane shit, and he's definitely taken this type of Sonic gameplay and kind of gotten it to, I wouldn't say a science. There's still a lot of stuff that I think is wrong with, like, Spark 3 and Spark 2 and stuff like that, right? However, he's gotten it much better, and he's gotten 3D Sonic movement into a pretty good spot, right? Or Sonic-like movement, right? Into a pretty good spot. So, like, he has been learning and he's been going crazy. But as a first outing, bro, damn. Damn. Also, I don't know if these fuzzies actually change the amount of speed that you can get, but I could have run up that wall perfectly fine if I didn't have the fuzzy. And also, you could spin dash up the wall perfectly fine if you didn't have the fuzzy. So I don't know what... I'm unsure what those actually end up doing other than just making Tails crack the fuck out and, like, make him lose his goddamn mind. But okay, I'm losing track of my fucking thought process. Control feel. Mid-air control is awful. It's terrible. It's one of the worst things I've ever fucking experienced. You feel so fucking tight. You are insanely heavy when you're in the air. You really can't make minor adjustments to anything, because if you want to make a minor adjustment, you have to foresee that minor adjustment coming 13 fucking business days in the future and then start making those tweaks. So if you want to... Oh my god. Oh, the third zone is so bad, bro. Let me... I'm gonna blow my load a little early, right? The third zone boss has to be one of the worst fucking things I've ever experienced, because it expects you to be able to make these minor adjustments in the air that the game just flat out doesn't allow you to make. Why didn't I bounce off that badnik there? It's just the inconsistency I hate. It's the inconsistency, man. Inconsistency is the worst fucking thing ever. Have you ever been driving and then some motherfucker at a four-way stop, they'll get there first, and then you stop second, and then they just, like, flash their lights at you, like, go ahead, I'm being nice, you should go. Fuck you, dude! No, you go! You need to be consistent. A driver who does not... If they're not predictable, it's a problem, bro. If the driver is not predictable, I don't give a fuck, bro. Stop being nice. Stop being fucking kind. I don't care. Go. 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 Be predictable. Do you know the rules of the road? Evidently not. Go, bro. Go. It's a four-way stop. Oh my god. I almost got crashed into at a four-way stop, and this motherfucker started honking at me because he fucking blasted through the stop sign. I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna kill you. If I ever find you, holy shit. I am going to rip your organs out and fucking feast. I'm going to feast on them. I'm gonna live on those for months. I'm gonna give you fucking, oh my god. I'm gonna make you live forever. I'm gonna make you have regeneration, Minecraft regeneration style. And I'm gonna rip your organs out every single day, and I'm gonna feast on them, and then you're gonna come back and be normal the next day. You're gonna stay awake for all this, by the way. No passing out to pain. You're staying awake, bro. You are gonna feel that pain every single day for the rest of your life, and I'm just gonna infinite free food, bro. I'm gonna feast on you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, consistency is key, bro. Consistency is key. Don't be fucking inconsistent when you're driving. Just follow the rules. Same with this, bro. If I'm supposed to bounce off a badnik, let me bounce off a fucking badnik. Don't make me go straight through it sometimes. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. This control field don't fucking have that, bro. It don't have that at all. And then level design. Okay. It wasn't too bad for these first two zones, right? It wasn't too bad. And a lot of the level design here, it didn't really give you the chance to really just get fully acquainted with how dog shit the control feel is. It really didn't. Like, yeah, maybe if, like, the character feels a little bit heavier than usual, and yeah, it doesn't feel great to control, but you can get through the levels just fine without having to worry about that too much, because the levels are very much not asking too much of you. They're not really pushing too much in your direction, especially with this Tails one. Like, I think it's kind of annoying that there's so many just like stop and go sections where you are effectively limited with Tails flight, and I get it, like, you don't want to be able to fly over the entire stage, whatever, but it feels very limiting. It feels very claustrophobic in a way, and I really don't fucking like the level design here, but it's still something that's doable. You can get through it, and there are sections like this where you can fly if you know what you're doing, and it's just fine, man. It's just fine. And the fuzzies don't get in your way, whatever. TLDR, even in sections where it was very, like, meh, level design, the first zone also has some sections of that, but it's mainly acceptable. You aren't asked that much, right? So you can get through it just fine. This next zone gotta be one of the worst design things that I've ever had the displeasure of touching. If I saw Lake Feppard after I finished recording this footage, good lord, Lake Feppard, good lord, I would have done unspeakable things to you. Unspeakable in the worst way possible, because you emotionally ruined me. Greatest crash out of the century. You have never seen anything like it before. I was fucking livid. All because of you, buddy. Also, what are these hitboxes, dog? I thought that was just a Sonic Before the Sequel Plus thing. No, bro. What the fuck is that? What is that? It's so bad. It's so bad. Why did I go inside of him? Why was I inside of him, dude? Why was I inside of him? I'm supposed to hit him, bro. I'm not supposed to make sweet love to the goddamn robot, dude. Holy shit. We haven't gotten to the date of that Twitter tweet, bro. Have you seen that shit where it's like, women will be doing unspeakable things to robots, like sometime in, I think it was February of 2025 or whatever, and people just keep counting down the days. They're like, it's so soon. I'm not there yet. It's not the time yet, bro. Why am I inside of the robot, and why am I not fucking bouncing off the robot? It doesn't make any... Oh, terrible hitboxes. Terrible hitboxes. Very inconsistent hitboxes. It doesn't work. And then you get to this... Oh, this level, where they start throwing a little bit more platforming at you, a little bit more tight platforming. Frame 1, right? The platforming here isn't very interesting, I don't think. Also, there's a lot of visual clutter here. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes into the foreground, but it's not clear that it's in the foreground. There's a lot of stuff that's in the background. It's not clear that it's in the background. And you can get... This is the one zone where I think... genuinely there's like a fuckload of visual clutter, and it's for the, like, all of the stuff they're trying to do visually just not working, bro. Like, it's a cute idea, I like it, make it clear that shit's in the background and foreground. That's all you need, dog. That's all you need. Terrible visual clutter here. Last zone was getting there, but like this one is where you really just start to see it and you start to notice it. And the level design here, they just fucking throw random bricks and shit, and like that Bro, I didn't see that coming because it was in the background. Sorry. Moving forward, they throw like random fucking platforms and shit, and it's like, all right, you gotta go to that platform, man. Yeah, you gotta go. You're gonna go back to that platform over there, and so you're just gonna do a little bit of normal platforming without any form of interesting fucking additions at all. And then beyond that, bro, this zone had so little faith in its ability to actually make you navigate it without help that you'll start to notice there are, especially in the third act, oh my god, worst fucking zone I've ever played in a Sonic game ever. Worst fucking act I've ever played, dude. They will start throwing signs at you that say, hey guys, sorry, yeah, no, you're supposed to go that way. Yeah, you know, no, yeah, you're supposed to go backwards. Look at me and tell me that it's not close to Sonic 4, bro. Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Anybody who's leaving a fucking comment right now saying, hey, by the way, I think that comment was stupid, bro. Not even close to Sonic 4. It's so much better control-wise. Watch that again. Rewind that again. Tell me what you really feel. Tell me what you rewind. Oh my god, we owe Sonic 4 an apology if we still think this shit is peak, bro. We owe Sonic 4 a goddamn apology. What the fuck is... so bad. Oh, by the way, I love this platforming, dude. Check this out. Up here. Like, come on, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Lake Feppert, I'm sorry. I know you've moved on from this. I know sitting here and bashing a game from like, what, 2011, 2012, it's like, it's not gonna do anything crazy to fix the issues this game has, right? But like, fuck, bro. we need to, as a community, look at this and be like, yeah, okay, well, we've moved on from this. we don't need, like, yeah, we can talk about, oh, this was a really cool game at the time. We need to move on from this, bro. Like, honest to God. Also, what the fuck? The Badnik crossing thing, because they didn't... If your Badnik placement is so bad that you need to have, like, a fucking Badnik crossing thing, reevaluate your fucking design. Also, these circles, they can work in Classic Sonic for sure. Holy shit. Not when the game feels like dog shit, bro. Not when the game feels like dog shit, okay? Remove those entirely. You're not like, you are not him, bro. You are not him. You cannot rock with those circles and sit there and expect me to think that you, like, oh my god, yes. Oh, the circles, so I can experiment with this really great momentum that they have implemented into this fucking game. No! No! It's ass, bro. It's ass. Oh. Speaking of ass, welcome to the worst fucking stage I've ever seen in my entire life. This gotta be a fever dream of a... Bro, he thought he was cooking with this one. He was like, you're climbing up the mountain. Look, you gotta go left and right and left and right and left and right. Oh, and if you fall back down, by the way, with these little tiny gaps that are over, you actually have to go back to the very beginning. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine, man. It's fine. See, no, it makes sense to me, right? Because, you know, we're really just testing the capabilities of the player here, and we're really making sure they know what they're doing before they go on to the next few zones by making sure that they've really got the platforming down. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. Oh, look, yeah, don't go that way. Yeah, follow the sign, You shouldn't need to have a fucking sign. You shouldn't... Dimps? Hello, Dimps, you're calling? You want your 2002 level design back? Oh, sorry, my fault. We cannot sit here and bitch about Dimps level design and then let this shit slide, bro. Oh my god, simmer, bro, simmer. It's not that deep, Yeah, it's dog shit. It's fucking ass. It's one of the worst fucking classic Sonic fan games I've ever played. But, you know what, it's fine. This is the type of shit you would see on classic Sonic Sim on fucking Roblox, dude. Created by a 15-year-old who's like, yeah, I watched a few Game Maker's Toolkit videos, I know what I'm doing. And then he produces the biggest shitter you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh my god. Better yet, 8-year-old fucking grabs his Roblox account and is like, yeah, let's throw together a little thing that I can make my friends play. And then their friends never beat it because it fucking sucks. Sorry, I'm getting too angry. Oh, look, arrow to make sure that you know to go left again, because we're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And that enemy placement was totally awesome. Yeah, I love that. You fucking bounce up and he immediately jumps out of nowhere and gotcha, bitch. Like, oh. I I just fucking hate this. It goes against every single philosophy of classic Sonic level design ever created, mixed with terrible dog shit controls, mixed with cluttered visuals. Everything is going wrong for this zone. Literally every single fucking thing that could have possibly gone wrong in this zone went unbelievably, abhorrently wrong. In every way, shape, or form. And if it wasn't enough, bro, if it wasn't enough that third act sucked, we have one of the worst fucking boss fights I've ever seen. First of all, again with the arrows pointing like, hit this thing. That shouldn't be something you shouldn't be told that. It's not visual clarity in boss fights generally means don't tell me where to hit the fucking boss, dude. Make it clear. Make it clear, or do some tutorial phase or something where he's like, no, don't hit me in the big fuck you zone. Like, come on, bro. Don't do a fucking arrow and say, yeah, you got it, bro. You got it. Don't do that. And then the air control's so bad. Fuck this boss.